Hey, what's up guys? This is the first place deck profile of ARG North Carolina, the very first premier event where new challengers was legal. Congratulations to Patrick Hoban for winning with what people thought might have been the third best deck. There was a lot of questions in there whether Qliphorts would become tier 1, everything else would fall behind, and a lot of people actually thought that Shaddoll's would have a major showing. It looked like Shaddoll's actually had the least amount of decks in the top 16, and apparently this card here, Fire Lake of the Burning Abyss, along with Virgil, just made this deck ridiculously good. Most of the top 16, I believe 9, were Burning Abyss. So here's his deck profile. He played the standard 3 Scarm, 3 Sir, 3 Graff, along with 3 Rubic, which is the new tuner of the deck, 1 Alich, which negates monster effects when it's sent to the graveyard, and Calcab, which sends spells or traps that are set back to the hand. Along with that, he played 3 Tour Guide and 1 Blackluster Soldier. For his spells, which he had 10 of course, he had to play his Hoban Upstart Goblins, Allure of Darkness, 3 MSTs, Foolish Burial, Soul Charge, and, which is probably one of his MVP cards, is Rank Up Magic Astral Force. This card is really good. It allows him to turn his Dantes, which are level 3 light warriors, into Pleiades. A really good card for controlling the board, returning and spinning a lot of things. But a lot of people were wondering, why was he also playing this card, number 69? Well, with this deck, he can make Chronomaly Crystal Chrononaut, which its effect in its own, maybe not the best, but a 2100 beater. Once per turn, when this card is targeted for attack, you can detach one XYZ material from this card. This turn can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. And this part, which probably is just not really significant, battle damage you would have taken from battles involving this card, your opponent would take. Not so great, but when you combine that with Rank Up Magic Astral Force, you get this guy, number C69, Heralded Crest of Horror. This second effect, I'm not even going to cover it because you need to have a number 69 Heralded Crest as a material. But even the first effect, when an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can destroy all cards your opponent controls. So pretty much you're stopping them from attacking at all, because they're not going to attack and have their cards destroyed. But another big thing is that this guy has 4,000 attack. That's huge. So you clear the board, you Wing Blast, you can do 4,000 really easily. So pretty amazing card. To continue on, he plays 11 traps, 3 of the Fire Lake of the Burning Abyss. This card is an Icarus attack, but better. You tribute 2 of your Burning Abyss monsters, which includes Dante as well, and target up to 3 cards on the field and destroy those cards. Very good when you open it first turn. If your opponent tries to set up anything but back rows, you can pop 3. You get effects off of your Burning Abyss and your Dante, so it becomes a really good card that you just plus off of, and then you just go from there. Amazing card. People didn't know if you would play 3 or not. I thought 2 would be perfect, but apparently you want to draw this as fast as you can. Standard traps, he played Phoenix Wing Blast at 3, Emptiness he still played at 3, and to run it all off, Karma Cut. His side deck looks really good. He's siding 3 Monarch Stormforts, along with 3 Majesty's Fiend, 3 Vanity's Fiend, and as well as 2 Puppet Plants. This whole thing just shuts off a lot of strategies. Monarch Stormforth is probably one of the best new cards out lately that can just break setups and break boards. You tribute a Shaddoll monster, you tribute anything, and you're just up an advantage. So it's crazy. Bottomless, obviously, this is probably the best trap right now, especially with Qliphorts out. If they try to pendulum summon for multiple cards, you bottomless and you send all of them to the banished area. So really good. And finally, triple Fairy Wind. Fairy Wind, ridiculous again. Kills all your floodgate cards. Kills the pendulum monsters that are on the pendulum zone for Qliphorts. This card is really good. Apparently it is now over $9 each card. And if you look here, holy cow, $15 on average. Wow, I'm glad I got mine for like $5. To finish off extra deck, guys, he has, or Hoban played 2 Virgil, ridiculously a good card. You send a Burning Abyss monster to the grave, and you can pretty much shuffle one of your opponent's cards back into their deck. When he dies by battle or by card effect, when he's destroyed, he gets to he allows you to draw a card. So it's really good. You can bring him back with Sir and re-attack with him and then keep doing the loop. Ridiculous. Like I said, Chronomaly, Crystal, Chronaut, really good. Pleiades, 3 Dante, 2 Downard, 1 Alucard, Giga Brilliant, Acid Golem, 2 of these Herald, Crest of Horror, and finally his Minions. Anyways, like I said, that is his deck profile. Congratulations again to Patrick Hoban. I believe he's a 6-time Premier Event champion. He is doing really well, very, very impressive. I can't wait to see if this deck is what gets net decked for YCS Anaheim in not even 2 weeks now. So it's going to be really crazy. That was a very good first event. Now we have kind of an established format meta that we can predict. So hopefully Anaheim, you guys will be prepared for this new Burning Abyss deck. Like I said, we thought it was the number 3 best deck. That's what a lot of people were thinking about. But apparently the best showing, so be prepared for that. Alright guys, talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.